My raspberries are doing really well this fall. They've really taken off this year, and it's just been so exciting to go out. I usually go out every couple of days and I'll pick the equivalent of 2 or 3 of those clamshells that I would buy from the grocery store. So it's quite a lot, and it's really impressive. I am going to have to rethink where I put my runners because they've already filled in this small area I had planned for them. When I pick raspberries, I like to take out a tray or a shallow bowl, something kind of like this that is more wide and flat, because the raspberries are so delicate when they are ripe that if you pile them up too high on top of each other, they will just turn to mush. Some people like to poke fun at gardening and the idea of sometimes gardening making food cost much more than it would cost to just buy it at the grocery store. And there is a bit of truth to that sometimes, and those of us that like to garden, I think, would argue that there's a lot of other reasons to garden. Ensuring that you have food in times of emergency or other things like that are also good. And then just, the joy and satisfaction that comes from providing your own food or other things, among other reasons. But some of the things that I've read have actually said that if you want to be the most cost effective about your gardening, that fruit gardening is actually the way to go, that you can recoup your costs and save even a lot of money by gardening fruit compared to what you can buy it for in the grocery store. And I think that's probably because fruit is a lot more delicate than vegetables, and also in order to get the fruit to be a little more sturdy and handle shipping and handle long times in storage, a lot of times you sacrifice on flavor. That's definitely the case with strawberries. So one thing I love about fruit growing is how rich it makes you feel. That if I was to go to the grocery store and buy a clamshell of raspberries, I'd probably stop at 1 or maybe 2 if they were on a good deal that day. But I planted 4 raspberry canes in my front yard 2 springs ago, and one of them died the first summer, and the other 3 have continued to grow, and they spread out this year, and now they're just producing more and more and more than I almost can even use sometimes. And so you feel really like you're living the high life growing fruit.